our men's lacrosse analysts, Riley Kennedy and Jay Banzette. Guys.
That's right, Olivia. The men's lacrosse team has a huge matchup. First of two, we'll play them tomorrow, and then Carolina will play them here in 2 weeks. They'll get a week off. Riley, Notre Dame's got the Kavanagh brothers. Matt played 5 or 6 years ago. The younger two, Pat and Chris, dynamic offensive duo. What makes them special?
Yeah, for Pat and Chris, right, 50 and 51 in white. I mean, these guys are just ballers, right? The offensive instincts, they're always in the right place. They're heads up. They're always spinning the ball, sit in pockets. I mean, they just seem to always make the best plays.
That's right. They grew up together. They're brothers. They get another key we'll look at. They really get after it on the ride. When you have the ball and you're trying to clear from your defense to your offense, you better look out because one of these two Kavanagh brothers is coming, and they're coming to put the ball on the deck. And then the third thing we'll look at is their consistency.
Yeah, the consistency kind of pairs up with the offensive instincts. I mean, Chris, he's the goal scorer, and Pat, he's the assist guy. Chris has multiple goals in every game, 8 hat tricks in 9 games. And Jay, for Pat, he has multiple assists in every game. 4 out of the last 9 games, or out of all their 9 games, he's had 5+ assists.
Yeah, they're a really dynamic offensive duo. We'll take a look at some clips from their Duke game last week.
Yeah, right in this offensive set, Notre Dame's going to get a good look, right? Right on the doorstep, it's going to be safe. Watch Pat, right? He's going to go to the crease. It's a behind-the-back pass to a behind-the-back shot. I mean, Pat just seems to always be in the best spot.
The unlimited creativity. We talked about it earlier. Duke has an ideal situation. They are clearing the ball. They have gotten the ball to their short stick D-midi. Pat is going to turn it back to Chris. Wrap check, turn the ball over in midfield. They get after it in the ride. We'll speed it up here to get their offensive set. They'll swing it down near the substitution box and bring it right up the top of the screen. Alley dodge is coming. Going to swing it behind. One more pass. Find the back of the net, bottom left corner. The ride directly leads to a goal.
Right, and then on this extra man up, it's going to be Chris to Pat, and then it's going to be Pat to Chris. Pat passes right back to Chris. It's a step-down shot, extra man up, time and space.
Offside hip, money in the bank. Off the draw, Notre Dame's going to have this loose ball. This is their consistency. They don't give up. Pat has a chance now. He's got the wide-open shot. He's got an even better shot for his brother. He's going to find him on the front post, and they're going to score. Notre Dame beat Duke last week in the 1v2 matchup. 3 keys to the game: offensive instincts. They've grown up together. They know each other better than anybody else does. The ride, you saw them. They get after it when they don't have the ball. And the consistency. They produce every game at an elite level. Riley, Carolina's got its hands full tomorrow.
Yeah, UNC, they just haven't seen anything like Notre Dame or the Kavanagh brothers. They played for Virginia, but Schellenberger was out. They've played Duke. I mean, they just haven't seen anybody like this. And then for DraftKings, for you bettors out there, Notre Dame's favored by 6. Jay, what are you taking? You taking Notre Dame?
I'm taking Notre Dame -6. Like, Carolina just has struggled against ranked teams recently. That's the reality of the situation. Notre Dame in South Bend, really hard to beat. They beat number 2 Duke last week. I don't see how Carolina's going to get it done, but they've got to stop these two to be able to do it.
We have Notre Dame -6. Back to you guys.